equipment. They just need to grab it. You know what? We could. This is the backup stuff. We could actually move this inside. It would extend the trips for when she's tailoring, but everyone could get the access to the stuff while they're in here. There is a combat element to it where Vanish doesn't have that. Oh, I love the combat part of this game. It's a very nice break-up to everything else. Where's the fermentation barrels? Where did I? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Okay, so cooking gives them another task that they can do that is indoors and also makes them a bit happier because they get more, better food. Spaceship deconstruction research complete. Nice. That means we can start marking these to tear them apart. You know what, Ken, we are going to stop with this so that you focus on the ones closer to base. There's scavenging, and then after that there's salvaging. And they always do scavenging top priority, so I had to unmark the scavenging orders so that he would start salvaging the stuff that's really close to us. Let's explore. I can't yet. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Breakthroughs? So this is like my... I don't know. I've played... Oh, life-threatening hypothermia. Stop. Ken, come sleep. I've played many rounds of this on my own time, and it seems like the breakthroughs... These are different each time you play. This stuff's always the same. These are different each time you play, but when you're running around and exploring, you occasionally just randomly find more breakthroughs. I've never had chitin synthetics before now. This is really good. The ability to turn insect meat into synthetic cloth, and like, insect meat is very abundant, is pretty wild. Because usually it requires, I think, fuel plus metal alloys to make synthetic cloth. Oh wow, we're full up on the cook stuff. Okay. Can you have 2 people researching at once? I've never tried this. Oh my gosh, it's 30 degrees outside. Chad, it's so warm. It's so warm. It's up to 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my god. I think we survived the extreme cold snap. What a heat wave, right? Salvaging master. I'd love to get to the point where, you know what, I think let's extinguish 2 of these and see how we go. As they are chewing up our collection of sticks at an alarming rate. Tap that quick save. $41 scrap, nice. Y'all heard of the guy that made a song with a carrot? I cannot say that I have, no. Missed that memo. some logging and mining orders in. He's trying to get back to his roots. Oh gosh. I did see the clip of the guy that, what was it? He had like a recorder hooked up as a controller in an FPS and he killed some other person while playing a tune on it. Like, if I ever get killed by someone in an FPS and they've got like TTV in their name and I go to their stream and I find out they killed me with a flute, that's when I log off for the day. Why too dang? Electronics for the first time in this world. 6 electronics from Salvaging. It's weird. I feel like we're in summer now, like we're planting crops and stuff like that. We're still in the freaking middle of winter. It's just not a cold snap anymore. See about getting another flamethrower here. And then extend the fence out a little bit. It's kind of nice having them all caught up on most of the tasks I've given them, because like I tell them like, hey, do this, and they just do it right away. Usually they're way slower than that. Another thing that they either added recently or I just noticed was in the game recently was concrete walls. So in my single player game, I've been doing that a lot. But the thing is, you can eventually run out of stones. Like, you mine the stones, you get rocks, you can use the rocks to make concrete. But after you've mined all the ones in the area, it's really hard to get more. Trees, you can make fields and keep regrowing trees. Is Samantha without pants? Only if you play your cards right, but it looks like you did not, no. Alright, we got a third flamethrower. We've increased our werfing of flamen by 50%. 53 scrap, nice. I would like to get the glitter caps here once they... I think they're stunted right now because of the winter. But when they start growing, we can get glitter cap torches around the place, which last a very long time. In the meantime, though, I guess we can do... this. Get some light. Is there one that heats those out or does it face the other way? I extinguished 2 of them to save fuel. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I need the other 3 running right now. No, I need some of them, definitely, but I don't know if I need all 3. But I extinguished 2 of them because the 5 of them running at once was chewing through fuel. Another extreme cold snap just started. It is -13 outside. Muck you. Alright, relight these 2. God, right when you asked me about it. You caused this. I don't know how, but you caused this. Oh my god, what? Another chunk of a ship just fell. Life-threatening hypothermia, Samantha. Samantha! Come home! Hypothermia extreme! Get inside. Do research. Taking a walk. Now's really not the time, Laura. Alright, quick save. Everyone's alive right now. Aggressive animals, where are they? Right there. Alright, there's explosive ones. Laura, please, yeah, grab whatever you're grabbing and get back here. Let's see. I want to check something. Do they have a dartboard already to play darts? Yeah, they do. It's out here. We could move that. Put that in here. Laura, you are tempting fate being that far out right now. Those aggressive animals are going to come at us at some point. There they are. That's the sound. Those are aggressive animals. I hear them. Oh, great. Everyone's suffering from hypothermia, and we have to stand out here so these traps work. Oh, when you... I killed a Baneling, which triggered a chain reaction. Like 4 or 5 more died, and just all of them died. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we're not going to bother with butchering the corpses. We have over 1,000 insect meat right now. Life-threatening hypothermia, Laura. Laura, come and go to sleep. Take a nap. Sleep it off. Moose are actually very aggressive. I've seen a lot of pretty scary videos online. It's like having a car angry at you. New insect nest. Oh, great. Wait, Samantha has life-threatening hypothermia. Take a nap, Samantha. I have never actually had a session of this game that involved me staring at everyone to make sure they didn't freeze to death for this, like, this long and closely before. Rei, hi, Jaggles. Severe hypothermia on Vivian. She's going in to do research now. That's fine. Oh, wait, no, maybe it's not. It's 21 degrees at this desk. It's 28 at the other... Oh my god. Use that desk, because it's apparently 10 degrees higher over there. Oh my gosh. Severe hypothermia, everyone. Hers is down to mild. Why are you taking a walk, Samantha? No, don't cut trees. No, now's not the time to cut trees. Hold on. Cancel all that. Looks like you control them individually. Yeah, you can control them individually. Let's cancel these orders. I don't want them working on this right now. I just need them to stay alive. As long as, like, if I see hypothermia extreme and they come back inside and then it goes back to severe and then mild, etc., like that's livable. But if I see life-threatening, I'm just gonna tell them to come inside and sleep by the fire. Or research or something. Do something inside. Looks like zoomed in Frostpunk. Well, right now we're dealing with a severe cold snap. Sometimes the game is in the summer. Now is not one of those times. Aggressive animals detected. Okay. 6 electronics scavenged, or salvaged, I should say, from that. That's good. Ken equipping a new hat. I guess his old hat fell apart. A couple of the other hats went apart too. Kitshiro, thank you for the Prime sub, buddy. I appreciate that. Mukluk Douglas, thought to be Reginald Esquire the 4th. This is Johnson Van Devils the 3rd. Welcomes you back to the land. Hope you enjoy your stay entertainments on the way. Crank at the speakers. Don't touch your beakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Ken, come just do research. I need you inside. He's got life-threatening hypothermia right now. Has the streamer Dent recovered? Yeah, well, no, the issue I was having where I was having like pain is fine now. The dent, I think the dent is for life. Like you don't go back on the dent. I'm gonna try leaving Ken inside because he's got life-threatening hypothermia and see if I can get through this while he's inside. And he's the one that has a pulse rifle. The other 3 have short bows, so we're very reliant on the flamethrowers right now. Is the endgame survival or returning home? Either one. You could just do survival and just try, stay on the planet forever and build and build and build. Or you can try to get people off the planet. But the thing is, when ships pick them up, they always inconveniently only have room to take one of your people. And so as you get further and further in the game, you end up finally at the point where you have one person holding a base that used to have like 8 people trying to survive versus the largest attacks. Like, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bugs versus one dude. And so the game if you go for the true ending, it's very challenging. Like you need a lot of traps and stuff like that. Like, see, just rearming all these traps takes time. And when you've got one person and it's like, they can't keep up with everything, and you slowly, the chores get more and more backed up. So, like, when I beat a map of this before, before I got some people off the planet, I stockpiled a ton of clothing and food, like pickled food, so it didn't go bad, because the last person there did not have time to deal with that. They were constantly just rearming things and repairing. Just the whole time. 6 degrees outside, we're still in the cold snap. Can I make any teas yet? No, I don't have any teas or coffee yet. They might need a didgeridoo. I don't know if I've learned how to make that yet on this playthrough. No, I can make a relaxing armchair. There we go. Everybody gets a relaxing armchair. Mild hypothermia. You also get more people over time. Like I'm trying to just survive this cold right now, but you research a long distance travel, which is like a balloon. And when you get the balloon, you can go to this screen and you'll see stuff like way in the distance, and you can send people. Basically, you lose a person for a few minutes, and then they come back and tell you what they found, and sometimes they bring you what they found. And occasionally they can find more people, and you can grow the place. Or sometimes they'll bring maybe like, hey, I found a crashed chunk of the ship that had an armory in it, I found some guns. Or I found a crate of grain, or stuff like that. Like right now, I don't have the ability to make more fuel. The only fuel I've got is fuel I've scavenged from wreckage. If I use all that up in the flamethrowers, they will be useless after that. So I need to research my way to the point where I can craft it myself. Because right now I can't. How's he doing? Crushingly unhappy. Oh, he needs to see some violence. 114 giant beetles on the way, and the orange ones explode. And there's life-threatening hypothermia. Whee! Oh, good, perfect timing. He's going inside to relax in his lovely armchair. Ken, aren't you, like, still dying? Can you go inside? Just do something in there, please. Alright, hypothermia down to mild. Good. Samantha reached cooking 1. "41 degrees Fahrenheit outdoors. It's heating up a little. We're approaching a normal winter. Well, for where I live. Okay, so they should all... I mean, they're all bundled up enough in their clothes that they should be able to survive outdoors at any time now. Samantha can now boil water. Which means we should be able to... Let's see, orders... we'll do it this way. We'll cut that stuff down. Look at that happiness. Oh, look at Ken getting happy. Oh! He is loving it. He's out here like ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Perfect. No injuries. Absolutely perfect fight. Okay. These have been here for a while, haven't they? I mean, y'all need something to do. I'll tell them to go and do that. Alright, so now it's time to frantically run around and do anything we can. Laura is planting some crops that died from the frost. Vivian is butchering some of the stuff. Ken is tired. Samantha's eating. We'll need to rearm the traps again. Returns for exploring. I found an interplanetary portal. Requires the equivalent energy output of 500 wind turbines to operate. Nah, I haven't seen anything like that yet. Sometimes they find breakthroughs, which gives you new wild research, which is awesome. That warning is irrelevant now. Like, this is a breakthrough right now. It makes it to where they only need 5 hours of sleep instead of 8. So you get more stuff done every single day after that, which is awesome. More productivity. 85 degrees Fahrenheit indoors. Let's save some fuel. Extinguish 2 of these. What breakthrough is that? Coffee? It's called sleep training. No, actually coffee is a standard thing, which means you can get coffee in every playthrough. It's right there. Cereal coffee. How much grain do I have? A bit. Do I have a source of fruit? I have fruit, not in the winter, I don't. Yeah, I probably don't need to rush the chitin thing, because I can't use it immediately. I do want it. Common cold. Yeah, of course you got the cold. Forget it. You have hypothermia. Get some of these. Be sure I smoke about the taco only stove. I don't know what you're talking about. No, in the build menu one day we were looking at it, and it says, where is it? There was stove and there was L stove, and I was like, what is L stove? Why is this one Spanish? And then after like a second later, I was like, oh my god, it's electric. I briefly thought it was just like a stove to make burritos or something. Watch next patch, they add burritos to the game. That would be the ultimate curveball. Bugritos. They do have a breakthrough you can learn in this called hay sausages, and you use hay and a tiny bit of vegetables to make sausage. And I'm like, what? Like, you can also bake hay in the oven to make bricks. So I can't imagine that they're that delicious. My Mexican buddy would remind you that burritos are Tex-Mex and absolutely not Mexican food. Well, I said Spanish, but okay. Oh, we have finally got a few glitter caps. Which means we can get these torch things built I was trying to make. Extinguish that one and that one. Not those yet. Because the sticks, you have to replace them every day. The mushrooms last for, look at this, like 10 days. That's why they're so much better than that. Tex-Mex is what happens when white people discover Mexican food and Americanize it. Isn't that like Panda Express? With Chinese food? Dude, I love Panda Express. It's one of my favorite things to eat. Like, I don't care that it's, like, not, you know, true to its roots. I'm just like, I find this food delicious. I put that in my mouth, and my mouth says, yes! Alright, I think I'm going to risk extinguishing one more of these. Now, by next winter, I want to have, like, electric grids and generators and stuff, if I can. Are they all getting along? Oh, man. Not really. Not, I mean, they're all, like, catching hypothermia in shifts right now, so they're not really having a great time. So they're probably a bit snippy, like I was earlier today. Is it gonna be another chain left at the altar thing? I don't understand that. Left at the altar makes me think, oh, they made a snowman. Makes me think of wedding. Oh, do you mean when they were like one person went to the altar, the thing to get married, and the other one didn't show up? I mean, none of the people are in love right now, so I don't think we have to worry about that at the moment. "17 electronics is pretty lucky. Insufficient storage space for wood. Okay. We can deal with that. So let's move this campfire over here. Deconstruct these. Research sleep training. Okay, nice. So now they sleep less.